So far, it seems clear that Cardano investors have always failed to do this one thing. They have survived the harsh crypto winter, yet they do not realize that they are missing out on one big thing. Yes, they have failed to connect the dots. Many claim that Cardano has no potential value, ignoring the fact that this same cryptocurrency is among the altcoins advocating for a sustainable performance in the general crypto market. It has paved the path for many developments. It has shown the crypto world how decentralization is done, and you expect this cryptocurrency to not spike in value? I mean, that must be a joke. Last year, at the Rare Evo event in Denver, the Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson, said something that turned the heads of everyone. The headline was burning on crypto media for 2 weeks. What he said was not a big deal. It is something that every Cardano investor should expect. He said that he had a strong feeling that Cardano ADA would be the leading cryptocurrency of the future. During his keynote address at the event, Hoskinson told participants that Cardano will surpass Bitcoin and Ethereum because he believes it has a higher value of scalability and interoperability. He said, "People are scared of decentralized governance because they view it as something that takes away, but I've never believed that. I think if you give people a chance to rise and show you who they are and what they can do, they will do amazing things. So that's our challenge, and that is why Cardano, I feel, is probably going to become the biggest cryptocurrency in the world." The Cardano founder added that the smart contract platform also has the potential to replace out-of-date parts of societal infrastructure, like voting in any banking system. "I think it's going to become more than just a cryptocurrency. I think it's going to become the backbone of a new digital nation, a new society, a place where we can finally begin to trust each other again, a place where we do our voting, a place where our money lives, a place where our digital life lives, in every dimension and aspect of it, because we deserve that." Yes, we love every good thing Charles Hoskinson says about Cardano ADA. However, there is a need for extra effort. Cardano investors will not bank on bullish words for the long haul, but on the efforts that spur increases, especially in price. Is 2024 going to be a year of seeing things said about Cardano ADA? Well, let's check up on Charles Hoskinson though, because it looks like he's busy claiming the flames of many old wars. Not quite old though, and there is a new update about Cardano ADA. Last year, many blockchain projects came under the radar of the US Securities and Exchange Commission for selling alleged securities. Cardano was one of those projects, with its native coin ADA named in multiple lawsuits brought against crypto companies by the US securities regulator. Charles Hoskinson publicly denied these allegations, arguing in a recent livestream that the Bitcoin network is no more decentralized than Cardano is. Hoskinson shared a more detailed insight into his thoughts on the subject, following a response by Blockstream CEO Adam Back. This was around November of 2023. Adam Back sought to convince Charles Hoskinson that Bitcoin fundamentally differs from ADA because Bitcoin does not have a CEO, and it does not organize as an ICO, and it does not have a foundation backed by tokens issued during an ICO. Given this, Adam Back noted that both ADA and Ether qualify as securities under US laws, and at the same time, Bitcoin is a commodity and deserves the different treatment it receives. He said, "It's very simple. Bitcoin did not do an ICO. Most people thought it had no value. It was mined from zero. It is decentralized. There is no CEO, ICO, war-chested foundation and corporation, etc. So Cardano, ETH, etc. clearly pass Howey. Bitcoin is a commodity and does not." Charles Hoskinson vehemently disagreed with the claims that ADA is a security, adding that there was no Cardano ICO. He clarified that there was an airdrop to a broad audience who subsequently began trading ADA and integrated it into their projects without knowing each other. However, the Cardano founder admitted that a voucher sale for ADA coins was organized in Japan early in the project's development between 2015 and 2017. Still, he labeled the vouchers as another asset priced in yen, sold in Bitcoin, and exclusively in Japan to Japanese investors. The unique demography of the sale and its exclusion of US investors means that it cannot be considered an ICO of ADA, Charles Hoskinson tweeted. "There is no Cardano ICO. There was an airdrop onto a distribution and then thousands of people who never met each other traded ADA on exchanges and used Cardano for their projects. A voucher sale of a different asset outside the United States priced in yen settled in." A piece of information on Cardano's official website shows that the project raised 108,844.5 Bitcoin from the sale, with a portion of the proceeds donated to the Cardano Foundation. Other funding went towards the project's development, with the Cardano team also receiving ADA coins as compensation to spend years building Cardano, according to the founder. This heated conversation on X between Adam Back and Charles Hoskinson brought to light information about Cardano that may have not been known to newer investors. Also, the Cardano founder recently found himself thrust into the spotlight, this time revisiting his past with Ethereum. Former advisor and insider Steven Narioff recently unveiled a trove of conversations with Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, alongside a document outlining Ethereum's rescue mission circa 2015. Hoskinson took center stage in this shocking revelation, earning a whopping 69 mentions as the central figure in the project's salvation. In response to the bombshell news, Hoskinson swiftly stepped into the spotlight, offering clarity amid the unfolding drama. With measured words, he addressed the murky past and urged caution. He did this in a compelling 22-minute video, delving into the unfolding drama and reflecting on his own experiences and contributions within the Ethereum ecosystem. Hoskinson disclosed a long-standing relationship with Narioff, revealing their initial encounter in 2013 and subsequent collaborations on various projects such as Cloud Park. However, he seized the opportunity to underscore his contributions to Ethereum, dispelling what he labeled as 3 great lies surrounding his involvement. These included accusations of being a pathological liar, a non-contributor to the crypto space, and his alleged role in Ethereum's founding. Hoskinson had to defend his track record, pointing to the success of Cardano and the absence of legal complications or scandals despite the publishing of hundreds of unique papers and projects. Reflecting on his departure from Ethereum in June of 2014, Hoskinson expressed optimism for interoperability and collaboration in the crypto space regardless of historical conflicts. He addressed the personal toll of enduring prolonged disputes, acknowledging the psychological impact and urging viewers that the people involved in the controversy have grown tremendously over the years. For example, he shared that Go founder Gavin Wood initially played a role in his exit from Ethereum. However, years later, the two have evolved to collaborate closely on a current project. In conclusion of the video, the contentious founder expressed uncertainty about Narioff's endgame, but extended well wishes. He emphasized the necessity of addressing his involvement in the controversy, particularly after being mentioned 69 times, highlighting the importance of providing a comprehensive response. The responses are key to clear any doubt and misguided information about Charles Hoskinson. Plus, we understand that the Cardano ecosystem is strongly attached to Charles Hoskinson, thus making every subject of discussion about Hoskinson affect the ecosystem. More recently, there has been an update about Cardano ADA with the doings of the founder. Charles Hoskinson took to Twitter to announce that customers of his recently launched clinic can pay for the services in ADA tokens. Plus, ADA was reported to be accepted at a restaurant launch by the founder as well. Charles Hoskinson posted a tweet about his health and wellness clinic, stating that it will be open for business next month. One of the commentators asked if they could pay in ADA, to which Hoskinson gave a positive reply. Hoskinson's health and wellness clinic has launched in Gillette, Wyoming recently. In September, local media reported that it was partly open. Aside from helping his patients work on various aspects of their health and lifestyle, the clinic is also focused on anti-aging and regenerative treatments. On September 5th of 2023, he tweeted a picture taken at the construction site of the clinic, saying that his anti-aging research clinic is coming along quite well. In June of 2023, the Cardano founder also announced the opening of his Nessie's restaurant and a whiskey lounge in Wheatland, Wyoming, where ADA is also accepted as payment. Hoskinson also stated that the reason for launching the restaurant was a lack of good options in the town, which lies near his ranch in Wyoming. This is indeed an impressive development, and ADA's adoption could scale better. Can you see why 500 Cardano ADA is worth more than you think? Cardano is bigger than how it looks or from what we hear from YouTubers and experts. Fundamentally, Cardano's strength is also buttressed by the active DeFi ecosystem and continuous development efforts, which keep it in the spotlight of blockchain innovation. The potential for a price reversal is there, but it hinges on the market sentiment and the crypto market's movements in general. But that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.